In this video, I am going to deal with SSLC exam 2 question paper of mathematics. I will deal with all the questions. Please like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubts regarding the answers, please put it in the comment box. The first question. Here multiple choice questions are given. If an, Sn and Sn minus 1 are the nth term, sum of first n terms and sum of first n minus 1th term of an arithmetic progression, then the correct relationship among the following is. 4 options are given. Which one is the correct relationship? Option B. An is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. The second question. Angle between the tangent at a point of a circle and radius at the point of contact is. This is very easy question. You all know the answer, isn't it? Option C is the correct answer. Third question. The lines represented by a pair of equations in two variables having no solutions are. 4 options are given. Option A parallel lines, option B coincident lines, option C intersecting lines, option D perpendicular lines with each other. Option A is correct. Fourth question. The volume of a cuboid whose length is L units, breadth is B units and height is H units is. Option D L into B into H cubic units. Which of the following can be a probability of an event? Option A 1 by 5, option B 1.5, option C 5 by 2, option D negative of 5. Probability of an event must be greater than 0 and lesser than 1. Here only one option, that is A, is 1 by 5. It is greater than 0 and lesser than 1. So it is a probability of an event. So option A is correct. The sixth question. The value of secant square theta minus tan square theta is. We can remember the identity tan square theta plus 1 is equal to secant square theta. So secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So option D is correct. In the figure D, E is parallel to BC. If AD is equal to 2 cm, AE is equal to 1 cm, BD is equal to 6 cm, then the measure of EC is. How can we find out? By using BPT. Here 2 by 6 is equal to 1 by EC. Okay. 6 by 2 is the answer, that is 3 cm. Option B is correct. Now the eighth question. The mean and mode of your data are 7.5 and 6 respectively. Then the median for this data is. We know the relationship. 3 median is equal to mode plus 2 mean. Mode here is 6. Mean is 7.5. 6 plus 2 into 7.5 is 15. That is 21. We are asked to find median. 3 median is equal to 21. So median is equal to 21 by 3. That is 7. So option C is correct. Now let us solve the 1 mark questions. There are 8 questions of 1 mark each. Ninth question is, Write LCM of 5 and 7. Very easy question. Both are prime numbers. So 5 into 7, that is 35. Write the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The formula you have to write x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a is the answer. Now the 11th question. Write the formula to find the area of a sector of a circle with radius r and angle theta with degree measure. Answer is area of the sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. Write the formula to find total surface area of a hemisphere having radius r units. This is the 12th question. Answer is 3 pi r square. Square units. Or you can also write it as unit square. Write the distance of a point Pxy from the origin. This is also a very easy question. D is equal to square root of x square plus phi square. What is the sum of probabilities of all elements of an experiment? 1. Now the 15th question. The length of the tangent drawn from a point P to a circle with center O is 8 cm. If the distance of P from the center is 10 cm, then find the radius of the circle. Now let us have a figure. This is the tangent. This is the distance between the center and the external point. This is the radius. This is the point P. This is the point Q. Now this OP is 10 centimeter. QP is length of the tangent 8 centimeter. We have to find OQ. It is very easy question. Since this angle is 90 degree, we can use Pythagorean theorem. OP square is equal to OQ square plus OP square. So OQ is equal to square root of 10 square minus 8 square, that is equal to 100 minus 64, that is equal to square root of 36, that is equal to 6. So OQ is equal to 6 centimeter. 16th question. If the pair of linear equations 2x plus 3y minus p is equal to 0 and 4x plus 6y minus 18 is equal to 0 has infinitely many solutions, then find the value of p. If a pair of linear equations have infinitely many solutions, then the relationship between their coefficients is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. A1 is 2, A2 is 4, that is 1 by 2. That is equal to 3 by 6, that is also 1 by 2. So, minus P, this is constant, by minus 18 is equal to 1 by 2. So, P is equal to negative of 18 by negative of 2, that is 9. So the value of P is equal to 9. Now the 2 marks question. There are 8 questions of 2 marks each. 17th one. Prove that 6 plus root 2 is an irrational number. This is very easy. You know, isn't it? Let us assume that 6 plus root 2 is a rational number in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are co-primes and Q is not equal to 0. So we can write 6 plus root 2 as p by q. Rearranging the equation, root 2 is equal to p by q transpose this 6 to this place minus 6. Here LCM is q, so p minus 6q by q square root of 2 is equal to. Since we already know that square root of 2 is an irrational number, this is a rational number, and a rational number cannot be equal to an irrational number. So 6 plus root 2 is an irrational number. Now the 18th question. Solve the pair of linear equations by elimination method. X plus 2y is equal to 7, x plus y is equal to 5. Now we have two equations. They are x plus 2y is equal to 7. This is equation number 1. X plus y is equal to 5. This is equation number 2. Now let us solve it by elimination method. They have asked us to do subtract equation 2 from 1, means we have to change the sign of the equation 2. Here x and x get cancelled, isn't it? 2y minus y is equal to y. 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. So y is equal to 2. Now put the value of y is equal to 2 in equation 2. You can substitute in any one of it, but this is easy, no? So x plus 2 instead of y, you have to put 2 is equal to y, 5. X is equal to transpose 2 to this side. X is equal to 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3. Y is equal to 2. X is equal to 3. Solve the quadratic equation x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0 by the method of factorization. This is the 19th question, 2 marks question. It is taken from the chapter quadratic equation. Now the given equation is x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now split the middle term. How can we split? 2 plus 3 is 5, 2 into 3 is 6. So x square plus 2x plus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now group like this. X is common here. X plus 2, here 3 is common. X plus 2. So this is equal to x plus 2 into x plus 3, that is equal to 0. So x is equal to negative of x plus 2 is equal to 0 or x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to negative of 2 or x is equal to negative of 3. This is the solution. Or find the nature of the roots of the equation x square plus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now the given equation is x square plus 5x plus 4, that is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 1, no coefficient, means this is 1. B is equal to 5, C is equal to 4. Discriminant D is equal to B square minus 4AC, because the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation depends on the discriminant. Now let us substitute the values. B is 5 square minus 4 into A is 1 into 4. 5 square is 25. 4 into 4 is 16. 25 minus 16, that is equal to 9. Since the discriminant is greater than 0, 9 is greater than 0, the given quadratic equation will have two distinct real roots. Now the 20th question. Find the sum of first 20 terms of an arithmetic progression 1, 4, 7 dash 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 by using formula. The question is taken from the chapter arithmetic progression and it is 2 marks question. Now sum of n terms of AP's formula is Sn is equal to Sn by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here a is equal to 1. This is 1. Look at the problem also. D is equal to 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. N is 20. First 20 terms. We have to find the first 20 terms. So n is equal to 20. Now let us substitute the values in the formula. You know the formula. S20 is equal to 20 by 2 into 2 into 1 plus 20 minus 1 into 3. Here 20 by 2 is 10. 2 into 1 is 2. This is 19 into 3. So S20 is equal to 10 into 2 plus 19 into 3 is 57. S20 is 10 into 57 plus 2 is 59. So S20 is 590. So sum of the first 20 terms is 590. In the given figure, if angle B, this is angle B, 90 degree, angle ACB, this is theta. Find the values of sin theta and cot theta. In right angle triangle, angle B is 90 degree. So sin theta, sin SOH, opposite by hypotenuse. Here opposite side is AB, hypotenuse is AC. Because sin ratio is opposite by hypotenuse. So sin theta is AB is 4, BC, AC is 5. 4 by 5. Now let us find cot theta. Cot theta is BC by AC because cot ratio is adjacent by opposite. Tova. Opposite by adjacent is tan ratio. Cot ratio is adjacent by opposite. BC is 3, AC is 4. So cot theta is 3 by 4. This is the answer. Now the question is taken from the chapter coordinate geometry. A 2, 4 and B 2, 8 are the endpoints of diameter AB of a circle with the center O. Find the coordinates of the center of the circle. Here, okay, this is circle. This is diameter which passes through the center. Here this is A. A is 2, 4. B is, this is B. B is 2, 8. We have to find the coordinates of the point O, which is the midpoint of AB. So now we can use midpoint formula, isn't it? We have to write all these things. Okay. X1 is equal to 2, Y1 is equal to 4, X2 is 2 and Y2 is 8. Already we know that here we have to use the midpoint formula. So midpoint formula is what? X1 plus X2 by 2, Y1 plus Y2 by 2. Now let us substitute the values. Here already we know X1 is 2, X2 is 2. 2 plus 2 by 2. Y1 is 4, Y2 is 8. 4 plus 8 by 2. So this is equal to 4 by 2. This one is 12 by 2, which is equal to 2, 6. So coordinates of the center of the circle O is 2, 6. Now the 23rd question. The length and breadth of a rectangular field is 147 meter and 56 meter respectively. Then find the length of the rod which exactly measures the length and breadth of the field. This question is based on the chapter real numbers. Here we need to calculate HCF of length and breadth. Here we are given length is equal to 147 meter and breadth is 56 meter. So we need to find HCF of 147 and 56. Let us find the prime factors of 147 like this. So 147 is 3 into 7 into 7. Let us find the prime factors of 56 like this. So 56 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. So HCF is 7 because 7 is the highest common factor. So length of the rod which exactly measures the length and breadth of the field is 7 meter. Now the 24th question, which is taken from the chapter probability. A box contains 6 blue and some red marbles. We don't know the number of red marbles here and also the total number of marbles. The probability of picking a blue marble from the box is 3 by 8. Find the number of red marbles in the box and also find the probability of picking red marbles from the box. Or 6 faces of a die show the number as shown given below 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5. Here 1 is repeated 2 times here. This die is rolled once and find the probability of getting a square number. Now let us solve the first one. Here we don't know the total number of marbles, isn't it? Because we also don't know the number of red marbles. We only know the number of blue balls. So here total possible outcomes we have to find out. That is number of S. Probability of picking a blue marble we are given, and according to the formula it is equal to number of A by number of S. By using this we can find the number of S, means total number of S, because here it is 6, isn't it? 6 by something. But the probability is given here. Look at the question. I am underlining this one. 3 by 8. So now we can find the number of S. How? 8 into 6 by 3. Here 3 ones are, 3 twos are. So 8 into 2, that is 16. So total number of marbles is 16. Of them 6 is blue. So number of red marbles is this answer to the question. 16 minus 6, that is equal to 10. Now let us find the probability of picking a red marble. Number of red marbles we know it is 10. Total number of marbles we know that is 16. So let us simplify. 5 by 8 is the answer. The 6 faces of a die show the number as given below 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5. This die is rolled once. Find the probability of getting a square number. Total possible outcomes is 6. It is already given in the question. Outcomes of getting a square number is here 1 is a square number, 4 is a square number, 1 is a square number. That is 1, 1, 4. So number of A is 3. Probability of picking square number is number of A by number of S. Number of A is 3. Number of S is 6. 3 ones are, 3 twos are. So P of A is 1 by 2. So probability of getting a square number is 1 by 2. Now 3 marks questions. There are 9 questions which carries 3 marks each. 25th question. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial p of x is equal to x minus 2 into x minus 1 and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. Here it is very easy because we can readily find out the zeros because the given polynomial is x minus 2 into x minus 1. So here x minus 2 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 2. X minus 1 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 1. These are the roots of the quadratic equation. So alpha is equal to 2 and beta is equal to 1. Now we have to write the polynomial in the standard form, which is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. If you multiply this and this, you will get this one. Therefore, the zeros of the polynomial we already find it out. Alpha is equal to 2 and beta is equal to 1. Now let us verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. Sum of the zeros, alpha plus beta is equal to uh, minus b by a, we already know. Now let us find alpha plus beta. Means 2 plus 1, that is equal to 3. Minus b means b is negative of 3. Negative of 3 upon 1, a is 1. So this is equal to 3. Now let us find the product of the zeros, alpha into beta, which is equal to c by a, alpha into beta, 2 into 1, that is equal to 2. C is 2, a is 1. 2 by 1 is equal to 2. Both sum and product of the zeros match the expected values based on the coefficients, verifying the relationship. Now 26th question. Prove that the lengths of the tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. This theorem is based on the chapter circle. Data. In the figure PQ and PR are the tangents to a circle with center. Oh, look at the figure. You have to draw the figure also. To prove PQ is equal to PR means tangents are equal. Now let us construct OP, OQ and OR. We have to join these points. Proof. In triangle PQO, look at the figure, and PRO. PQO is equal to PRO is equal to 90 degree. This is 90 degree, this is also 90 degree. Why? At the point of contact, radius and tangents are perpendicular. So now OP is equal to OP, common point. Observe the figure. OQ is equal to OR, radii of the same circle. So triangle PQO is congruent to triangle PRO. RHS rule, right angle hypotenuse rule, side rule. So PQ is equal to PR. So tangents are equal. Why PQ is equal to PR? Congruent parts of congruent triangles. Hence proved. Now the 27th question. Prove that 1 plus tan theta the whole square plus 1 plus cot theta the whole square is equal to secant theta plus cosecant theta the whole square. The question is taken from the chapter trigonometry. Now let us take the LHS. 1 plus tan theta the whole square plus 1 plus cot theta the whole square. Now let us expand these two by using a plus b the whole square. 1 square is 1 plus tan square theta plus 2 into 1 into tan theta, that is equal to 2 tan theta. Now let us expand 1 plus cot square theta. 1 square is 1. Cot theta the whole square is cot square theta. 2 into 1 into cot theta, that is 2 cot theta. Here observe 1 plus tan square theta is what? Secant theta plus 2 tan theta. Here 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta plus 2 cot theta. Now let us rearrange secant square theta plus cosecant square theta plus 2 tan theta plus 2 cot theta. Let these two be the same. Here let us take 2 as a common factor. What happens now? 2 into tan theta plus cot theta. Now let us keep these two as such. Let us write tan theta and cot theta in sine and cos ratios. 2 into tan theta is sine theta over cos theta plus cot theta is cos theta over sin theta. Here LCM is sin theta into cos theta. So in the numerator sin square theta plus cos square theta. Keep these two as such. Okay. 2 into in the numerator sin square theta plus cos square theta upon sin theta into cos theta. Here observe that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So 2 into 1 over sin theta into cos theta. 1 by sin theta is cosecant theta. 1 by cos theta is secant theta. So now let us write secant square theta plus cosecant square theta plus 2 into secant theta cosecant theta. So now we have secant square theta plus cosecant square theta plus 2 into secant theta into cosecant theta. Here observe, if this is A, this is B, this becomes A square plus B square plus 2 into secant theta is A, cosecant theta is B. So this is A plus B the whole square. So now we can write it as secant theta plus cosecant theta the whole square, which is equal to RHS of the question. So LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. There is an internal choice for the 27th question. Prove that sin square 30 plus cos square 60 plus minus tan square 30 upon cot square 60 is equal to 1 over cosecant 30. Now LHS is sin square 30 plus cos square 30 minus tan square 30 upon cot square 60. Now let us apply the value. Sin 30 is half. So half the square. Cos square 60 is also half square. Minus tan 30 is 1 over root 3 the whole square, tan square 30. Cot square 60 is 1 over root 3 the whole square. Now let us expand. Half the whole square, 1 by 4. This is 1 by 4. This is also 1 by 4. This is 1 by 3. This is also 1 by 3. In the numerator, LCM is 12. 4 into 3 is 3. 1 into 3 is 3. Not 4 into 3 is 3. 1 into 3 is 3. 1 into 3 is 3. Here multiply with 4. 1 into 4 is 4 by 12. In the denominator 1 over 3. 3 plus 3, 6, 6 minus 4 is 2. Here 3 ones are, 3 fours are. So 2 by 4. That is equal to 1 by 2. 2 ones are, 2 twos are. This is LHS. Now let us take the RHS, which is 1 over cosecant 30. Here cosecant 30 is 2. So 1 over 2, which is equal to RHS. Hence LHS is equal to RHS. Hence proved. Find the mean of the following data. Class interval and frequency are given. Table is given. You have to calculate mean. Now let us write class interval and frequency like this. Now let us find xi, that is the midpoint. Midpoint of 10 to 0 is 5, 10 to 20 is 15, 20 to 30 is 25, 30 to 40 is 35, 40 to 50 is 45. Now let us add one more column to write Fi. You have to multiply these two numbers under this column. 5 2s are 10, 3 15s are 45, 3 25s are 75, 1 35s are 35, 1 45s are 45. Now let us add all these numbers to get summation of Fi, that is 10. Now let us add all these numbers under the column Fi to find the summation of Fi, that is 210. Now mean is equal to summation of Fi upon summation of Fi, that is equal to 210 by 10. Here 0 and 0 get cancels. So mean is equal to 21. Now let us find the mode of the following data. That is the internal choice question. Data is given. Now let us write the data like this. Here from the table we can observe that maximum class is 10, belonging to the class interval 5 to 10. So L is modal class is 5 to 10. L lower limit of the modal class is 5. Frequency of modal class is 10. This one is F1, F0. This is F0. Frequency of the class preceding to the modal class, that is 4. This is F2. That is the frequency of succeeding modal class. F2 is 6. Now class size 10 minus 5, that is 5. So mode formula is L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2. L into H. Okay, L is 5, F1 is 10, F0 is 4, 2 into F1, 2 into 10, F0 is 4, F2 is 6, H is 5. Now let us simplify. Like this, 5 plus 10 minus 4 is 6, 2 into 10 is 20, minus 4 minus 6 is minus 10 into 5. So mode is equal to 5 plus 6 upon 10 into 5. Here 5 ones are, 5 twos are. 6 by 2 is 3, 5 plus 3 is 8. So mode is 8. Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Arcs are drawn in triangle ABC with A, B and C as centers of the circle of radius 3.5 cm as shown in the figure. If the area of triangle ABC is 49 root 3 cm square, then find the perimeter of the shape PQRSTUP. First, let us shade the area which we have to calculate the perimeter of the shape. Okay. This is equilateral triangle with each angle is equal to 60 degree. You know why it is an equilateral triangle. All angles are equal to each other 60, 60, 60. Now this is one arc, another arc, this is three arcs with the radii A, B and C as centers. Now we have to calculate perimeter of this thing. Now we have clearly understood that area of this shape, shaded shape, not area, perimeter of this shape is equal to perimeter of the shape PQRSTUP is equal to perimeter of triangle ABC my plus lengths of three arcs, this one, this one, this one, plus sum of radii of three arcs, this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this. Okay, now let us see how can we calculate. We are already given what? Radius of arc 3.5 centimeter. This is 3.5. This is also 3.5 centimeter, like that. 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5 centimeter. Area of the triangle ABC is given here. What it is? 49 root 3 centimeter. Now we can calculate side of the triangle ABC by using area, that is root 3 a square by 4, that is equal to 49 root 3 centimeter square. Here root 3 and root 3 get cancels. So a square is equal to cross multiply 49 into 4. How much? We need not calculate here. Now let us calculate a square, which is equal to square root of 49 into 4, that is equal to 7 into 2, that is equal to 14. So side of the triangle is 14 centimeter. Now perimeter of the triangle ABC. There are three sides. So 14 into 3, that is equal to 42 centimeter. This one we have already calculated, that is 42 centimeter. Now let us calculate the lengths of three arcs. Okay, how can we? Length of an arc. Formula is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Here theta is 60. I have already told. It is since it is an equilateral triangle, all angles are equal to each other and each angle is equal to 60 degree. 2 pi is 22 by 7. Radius is 3.5 centimeter, isn't it? Now we have to calculate lengths of three arcs, means 3 into 60 by 360 into 2, 22 by 7 into 3.5. 0 and 0 get cancelled. 6 ones are 6 6 are 2 ones are 2 3s are 3 3 get cancelled. Here 7 0.5. 22 into 0.5 is equal to 11. So this has also been calculated. What it is? 11 centimeter. Okay. Now let us calculate this one. Sum of radii of three arcs. How can we calculate? This is 3.5, this is 3.5. So totally 7 centimeter. Then three such arcs are there. 7 into 3, that is equal to 21 centimeter. So this has also been calculated, that is 21 centimeter. Now let us calculate the perimeter of the shape PQRST How? Perimeter of triangle ABC 42. Length of three arcs is 11. Sum of the radii of three arcs is 21. Here 42 plus 11, 52. 3 minus 21, that is equal to 32. So, perimeter of the shape PQRSTUP is 32 centimeter. I hope you have all understood this question properly. If you have any doubt, please put your doubt in the comment box. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Now the 30th question. The question is taken from the chapter Coordinate Geometry. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points 4, negative of 3 and 8, 5 internally in the ratio 3 is to 1. Let the coordinates of the point be P, x, y which divides the line segment in the ratio 3 is to 1. Then the coordinate of P, x, y is given by the section formula. You know it. You have to write. Here x1 is equal to 4, y1 is equal to negative of 3, x2 is 8 and y2 is 5, m1 is 3 and m2 is 1. Now let us substitute the values in the section formula. X is equal to 3 into 8 plus 1 into 4 upon 3 plus 1. Y is equal to 3 into 5 plus 1 into negative of 3 upon 3 plus 1. Here x is equal to 8 into 3, that is 24, 4 into 1, that is 4, 3 plus 1, that is 4. That is equal to 24 plus 4, 28 by 4. 4 sevens are 28, so x is equal to 7. Now let us find the value of y. 3 into 5, 15. 1 into negative of 3 is negative of 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 15 minus 3 is 12. 12 by 4. So y is equal to 12 by 4, that is equal to 3. Therefore, the coordinates of the point P are 7, 3. There is an OR question for this one. Show that the 3 points A 3, 1, B 6, 4 and C 8, 6 are collinear using distance formula. What has been given? 3 points. We have to write it. Now we have to show the points are collinear by using distance formula. Distance formula is square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Now the distance between A and B, AB. What is it? Let us substitute the values. We will get 3 square root of 3 square plus square root of 3 square, that is equal to 3 square is 9, 9 plus 9. So 9 into square root of 9 into 2, square root of 9 is 3. So 3 root 2 units. Now let us find the distance between B and C. Let us substitute the values. We will get square root of 2 square plus 2 square. So that is equal to square root of 4 plus 4. So that is equal to 4 in square root of 4 into 2. Square root of 4 is 2. That is equal to 2 root 2 units. BC is equal to 2 root 2 units. Now the distance between C and A, CA. Let us substitute the values. We will get like this. Square root of 5 square plus 5 square. That is equal to square root of 25 plus 25. 25 2 times. So square root of 25 into 2. Square root of 25 is 5. So this is equal to 5 root 2 units. It is observed that AB plus BC, that is equal to 3 root 2 plus 2 root 2 is equal to 5 root 2, which is equal to CA. Since AB plus BC is equal to CA, now we can say that the points are collinear. Now let us solve the 31st question, which is taken from the chapter quadratic equation. The denominator of a fraction is 1 more than twice its numerator if the sum of the fraction and its reciprocal is 29 by 10. Find the fraction. Now let the numerator of the fraction be x and the denominator so the denominator becomes 1 more than twice its numerator. Numerator is x, twice its numerator is 2x. 1 more. So 2x plus 1. Now, so the fraction is x upon x, 2x plus 1. Its reciprocal is 2x plus 1 upon x. According to the given equation, fraction and its reciprocal, sum of the fraction and its reciprocal, x plus x upon 2x plus 1 plus 2x plus 1 upon x is equal to how much? 29 by 10. It has been given in the problem. Now let us simplify it. LCM is 2x plus x into x. So x into x, x square, 2x plus 1 the whole square, that is equal to 29 upon 10. Now here expand this part by using a plus b whole square formula. 2x the whole square, 4x square, 1 square, that is 1, 2 into 2x into 1, that is 4x, upon multiply these two, 2x square plus x, that is equal to 29 by 10. Now x square plus 4x square, that is 5x square in the numerator. Let us cross multiply. Okay, 10 into x plus 4x, that is 5x plus 4x plus 1, that is equal to 29 into 2x square plus x. Now multiply 10 into 5, that is 50x square, 10 into 4x, 40x, 10 into 1, 10 is equal to 29 into 2, that is equal to 58. 29 into x, that is 29x. Now let us rearrange. Write it in the standard form. 58x square minus x square, that is 8x square. 29x minus 40, that is minus 11x minus 10. Let us bring all these things to right hand side, that is equal to 0. Now 8 into 10, negative of 80, let us split. What will we get? 16 5s are. So now we can write it as 8x square minus 16x plus 5x is equal to minus 10 is equal to 0. Now group these two, these two. 8 is common in the first group, x minus 2. In the second group, 5 is common, x minus 2, that is equal to 0. So now the equation becomes 8x plus 5 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now 8x plus 5 is equal to 0 or x minus 2 is equal to 0. Here 8x is equal to negative of 5 or x is equal to 2. Here x is equal to negative of 5 by 8 or x is equal to 2. Now we have got two values. Since the fraction is positive, we are given in the question only, we take x is equal to 2. So numerator is 2, then denominator 2 into 2, 2x plus 1. No, so 4 plus 1, 5. So the fraction is 2 by 5. There is an alternate choice for this one. Some students plan to visit a museum. Total cost of food for them was rupees 300. But 4 of them unable to visit the museum. Therefore, the cost of the food for each student is increased by rupees 20. Find the number of students who visited the museum. Now the answer is, let the number of students who visited the museum be X. Total cost of food is rupees 300. So cost of food for each student is 300 by X rupees. When 5 students unable to visit the museum, then the number of students is equal to X minus 4. Then the cost of food for each student is equal to 300 by X minus 4. Now according to the given question, 300 upon X minus 4 minus 300 upon X is equal to 20. Difference of amount is 20. It implies that, now let us take LCM and simplify. Here 300 is common. So now 300 is common. Here X, if bracket is open, what happens? Minus X plus 4. Now X and X get cancels. Let it be. That is equal to 20. So 300 into 4, that is 1200 upon x square minus 4x, that is equal to 20. Here 20 and 1200 can get cancelled, that is 60. Here 1 in the place of 20. So x square minus 4x is equal to 60. It implies that x square minus 4x minus 60 is equal to 0. Let us write it in the standard form. Let us split the middle term. X minus 10 into x minus plus 6 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 10 or x is equal to 8, negative of 8. X is equal to 10 or x is equal to negative of 8. Number of students cannot be negative, so x is equal to 10, isn't it? Original number of students. But the number of students who visited the museum, 4 of them unable to visit the museum. So 10 minus 4, that is equal to 6. So the number of students who visited the museum is 6. Now we have the 32nd question, which is taken from the question paper of SSLC exam 2. The question is based on the chapter polynomial. The question is, the graph of y is equal to p of x is given in the figure. Write the degree of its polynomial, identify its zeros, and hence find the polynomial. Okay, now we have the graph intersects x-axis at 2 points. One is this one, another one is this one. So degree of polynomial is 2. X-intercepts are negative of 2. This is negative of 2. This is 1. So the zeros of the polynomial is negative of 2 and 1. So now we have the zeros of the polynomial, negative of 2 and 1. So alpha is equal to negative of 2 and beta is equal to 1. Now we have alpha plus beta, that is equal to negative of 2 plus 1, that is negative of 1, alpha into beta, negative of 2 into 1, that is negative of 2. Now let us substitute the values in the formula. X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. In the place of alpha plus beta, we have to write negative of 1. In the place of alpha into beta, we have to write negative of 2. So now let us expand it. X square minus into minus, that is plus, plus into minus, that is minus. So x square plus x minus 2 is the required polynomial. I hope you have all understood the problem as well as the concept also. If you have any doubt, please put it in the comment box. Please like, share and subscribe. Now let us solve the 33rd question. In triangle ABC, a line is parallel to BC. Let this line intersect AB at P and AC at Q. Draw the figure and prove that triangle APQ is similar to triangle ABC. Now what has been given here? A triangle ABC. I am drawing triangle ABC and a line is parallel to BC. This line is parallel to BC. Okay. Let it intersect AB at P and AC at Q. So now we are also given PQ is parallel to BC. To prove triangle APQ is similar to triangle ABC. Now proof: in triangle APQ and triangle ABC, angle A, this one, PAQ is equal to angle BAC, Y common. Angle P is equal to angle B. So angle APQ is equal to angle ABC. Why? They are corresponding angles. PQ is parallel to BC, so corresponding angles are equal. So triangle APQ is similar to triangle ABC. Why? AA criterion, angle criterion. Hence proved. Now let us solve the 4-mark questions. There are 4 questions of 4 marks each. 34th question, find the solution of the pair of linear equations by graphical method. There are 2 equations. They are x plus 2y is equal to 8 and x plus y is equal to 6. Now let us form a table of values for x and y for the first equation. If I put x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 2y is equal to 8, so y is equal to 4. If I put x is equal to 2, put only even number. If you put odd number here, it is not divisible by 2, so you'll get fraction numbers. 2 plus 2y is equal to 8, 2y is equal to 6, y is equal to 3. If I put x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2. Now let us put the table of values for x plus y is equal to 6. If x is equal to 2, if I put 0, y is equal to 6. Graph paper does not contain 6 here. I have taken a small graph paper. Y is equal to 4. If x is equal to 3, you can put odd number here because here only 2 values. No coefficient for either x or y. Okay. Y is equal to 3. If x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2. Now let us take a graph sheet with the x and y axes. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit in x axis and y axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. We have to plot these points on graph paper. It is very easy to plot these points. Join the points by straight line. which represents the equation x plus 2y is equal to 8. Now plot these points on the same graph paper. Join these points with the straight line which represents the equation x plus y is equal to 6. These 2 points intersect x and y axes at 4, 2. So x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2. Now the 35th question. In an arithmetic progression, 7th term is 5 times its second term and 5th term is 1 less than the twice the third term. Write the arithmetic progression. Find the 15th term of this progression. Now what has been given? A7, 7th term is 5 times the second term. So it implies that A7 is A plus 6D. 5 into A2 is A plus D. You all know this by using, you can do it by using the formula. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here multiply 5 and A plus D. Now rearrange. 5a minus a is 4a. 5d minus 6d is minus d, that is equal to 0. Equation number 1. Now fifth term is twice the third term, means 2 into a3 minus 1 less. It implies that expand it by using a plus n minus 1 into d. A plus 4d, that is equal to 2 into a3 is a plus 2d minus 1. Now expand it, rearrange. So now a is equal to 1. 2a minus a is equal to 1. Minus 1 get transposed to that side. So a is equal to 1. This is the second equation. Substitute a is equal to 1 in the first equation. Means which is the first equation? This is the first equation. Instead of 4a, you have to put 4 into 1, that is equal to 4. Minus d is equal to 0. D is equal to 4. So now a is equal to 1, d is equal to 4. We have to find out the 15th term. Now let us substitute the values. A is equal to 1, n is equal to 15, d is equal to 4 in the equation formula. N is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Go on, substitute. You will get what? A15 is equal to 57. Now the 36th question. A toy is in the shape of a right circular cone placed on the top of the hemisphere. The height of the cone is 2 cm and diameter is 6 cm. Find the volume of the toy. If a right circular cylinder circumscribes the toy as shown in the figure, find the difference of the volumes of the cylinder and the toy. Now what has been given here? For cone, diameter is given, isn't it? That is 6 cm. So radius is equal to 3 cm, 6 by 2. And height of the cone, that is 2 cm. From here to here, 2 cm. And we are also given for hemisphere, we are given radius 3 cm only, because they share the same radii, cone and the hemisphere. For cylinder, radius is 3 cm because the radius is same for height is, this is 2 cm, this is 3 cm. So height of the cylinder is 5 cm. Now let us calculate the volume of the, to find out volume of the toy, this portion. How can we calculate volume of the cone plus volume of hemisphere? Volume of cone formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume of hemisphere 2 by 3 pi r cube. We know all the values here. Here this one. ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಮಾಡಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ. How did I get 6 pi here? 1 by 3, let us keep pi as such. Radius of the 3 square, radius of the cone is 3, height of the cone is 2. Here 1 3 get cancels, 3 into 2 6. Here 2 by 3 pi r is 3 cube. Here 3 square remains. 3 square is 9, 9 into 2 18. 6 pi plus 18 pi is equal to 24 pi centimeter cube volume. But we have to use pi is equal to 22 by 7. They have given in the question. So if you calculate this one, 75.42 centimeter cube. So volume of the toy is 75.42 centimeter cube. Now difference of the volumes of cylinder and toy. How can we calculate? Now we have to calculate the volume of the cylinder. Pi r square h minus volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. R square is 3 square, h is 5. This is equal to 45. How? 3 square is 9, 9 into 5 is 45. Now let us calculate the difference of the volumes of cylinder and toy. How can we calculate? Volume of the cylinder, that is 45 pi minus 24 pi, which is the volume of the toy. 45 minus 24, that is equal to 21 pi. And now let us substitute pi is equal to 22 by 7. 7 ones are 7 threes are 22 into 3, that is equal to 66 centimeter cube. Or you can also solve this question from a solid cylinder whose height is 2.4 meter and diameter 1.4 meter. A conical cavity of the same height and same diameter is hollowed out. Find the total surface area of the remaining solid to nearest meter square. Now what has been given? Height of the cylinder 2.4 meter. Radius is here 1.4 diameter. So radius is 0.7 meter. Now what is to find out? Total surface area of the remaining solid. CSA of the cylinder, which is equal to CSA of cylinder plus area of the base of the cylinder plus CSA of cone. Now let us write the formula for the CSA of cylinder, that is equal to 2 pi RH. Area of the base of the cylinder is pi r square. CSA of cone is pi rl. Here we don't know L. The formula for L is equal to square root of h square plus r square. Here h is what? 2.4 square plus radius is 0.7 square. 2.4 square. What is it? 4 4s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 16, 17, 5. 5.76. 0.7 square is 0.49. That is equal to, if you add 6 plus 9, 15, 7 plus 4, 11 plus 1, 12, 6.25. Square root of it is what? You need not put this one. Square root of 6.25 is 2.5. Okay, now we know all the things. Do it as fair work, not as rough work. Here pi r is common. Here 2h. Here r is remaining. Here l. Now let us substitute the values for h. H is 2.4, radius is 0.7, L we have just find it out, that is 2.5. Now here 2 into 2.4, that is 4.8. Now let us add all these things. What will you get? 8.0. Here what will we get? If we simplify it, 17.6 meter square. So the answer is 17.6 meter square. Now the 37th question. Two towers AB and CD are standing vertically on a level ground as shown in the figure. This is AB, this is CD, figure is given. The angles of elevation of the top of the towers AB and CD from a point M on the line joining the foot of the towers are found to be 30 degree and 60 degree respectively. The distance of the foot of the tower AB from the point M is 90 meter. The height of the CD is double the height of the tower AB. Calculate the height of two towers, the distance between the towers, and also distance between the top of towers to the point M. So now we are given that angle AMB is 30 degree, angle DMC is 60 degree, MB is 90 meter, CD is 2AB. To find out AB how much? CD height of the towers, AM distance between the top of the tower AB to the point M. Similarly CM distance between the top of the tower CD to the point M. Now we have to calculate the height of the tower AB. How can we? Select the right angle triangle ABE. ABM tan 30 is equal to AB by BM. 1 by root 3 tan 30. AB we don't know, BM is 90 meter. So AB is equal to 90 by root 3. Rationalize the denominator or put 1.7 here itself as you like it. Multiply both numerator and denominator by root 3. You will get what? 90 root 3 by 3. 3 ones are 3 30s are. So AB is equal to 30 root 3 meter. We have to replace root 3 by 1.7. So the height of the tower AB is equal to 30 into 1.7, that is equal to 51 meter. Now let us calculate the height of the tower CD. Height of the tower CD is equal to 2 into AB. We know the height of the tower AB. What is it? 51 meter. So CD is equal to 2 into 51. That is equal to 102 meter. So the height of the tower CD is equal to 102 meter. Now let us calculate the distance between the towers. BM we already know, we have to calculate MD. How can we calculate? By selecting the triangle CDM. Tan 60 is equal to CD by DM. CD is actually 102, but if we put 102 meter, it will be cumbersome. Here AB is 30 root 3, twice the 30 root 3 is 60 root 3. So for the time being, let us put CD is equal to 60 root 3. Here root 3 and root 3 get cancels. So DM is equal to 60 meter. This is 60 meter. So now let us find the distance between the towers. BM plus MD, that is equal to 90 plus 60, that is 150 meter. To calculate the distance AM, in right triangle ABM, observe the figure, sin 30, because we have to calculate the hypotenuse. That is equal to AB by opposite by hypotenuse AM. AB we have already calculated it, that is 30 root 3 by AM. So AM is equal to 60 root 3 meter. So the distance of the top of the tower AB to the point M is 60 into 1.7, that is 102 meter. Now let us calculate the distance CM. In right triangle CDM, sin 60, observe the figure, which triangle CD by CM. Here we have already calculated CD, isn't it? 60 root 3. Actually, what AB is 30 root 3, isn't it? If we put 102, it will be difficult. So, then CD is twice the AB, that is 60 root 3. I have put this value. So AM is equal to CM is equal to 120 meter. Root 3 and root 3 get cancels. So the distance of the top of the tower AB to the point M is 120 meter. Uh, 38th question is 5-mark question. This is the most repeated question. State and prove basic proportionality theorem. The statement of the theorem is, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of the triangle to intersect other two sides in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Data we have to write and to do some construction like this, and these things are all you know it very well, isn't it? Okay. So I have finished the exam 2 question paper 2025 here. I hope you have understood all the concepts clearly. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.